Hello, hello, and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Now everybody wave hello, wave hello, wave hello. Everybody wave hello, hello, and how are you? Hi everybody, how are you today? It is, what day is it today? That's right, it's Taco Tuesday, which means yesterday was Macaroni Monday, and tomorrow will be Watermelon Wednesday. That's correct. It's a beautiful day outside. I hope you get outside and enjoy the springtime, which is what we're talking about this week. So I have a quick geography lesson for you. What's geography? That's a big word. Geography. It is learning about other places in the world. And to find other places in the world, sometimes we use a map. This is a map. And it is, if you look at it, it just seems to be a page with a big splatter of squiggly lines on it. But it's not. This is, all these lines are roads. And if you can see, there's big words there. They're cities. So nowadays we can use our phones, but in the old days, we used to take this book with us when we drove around so we could find where we're going. Now, this map is of the country England. Today's book is set in England. At the very bottom of England, see this blue here? Do you know what that blue is? It's the sea. This sea is called the English Channel. And it is a sea that is between the countries of England and France. Now, it's not a giant sea, but it's still a pretty big sea. And some people, believe it or not, swim from England to France. Can you believe that? They train for it. It's like a marathon. Today's book is about a pig who wants to do just that. Swim the English Channel. So let's find out. Most pigs are satisfied just rolling in the mud or snoozing in the shade. But not Norbert. This is Norbert right here, do you see? Norbert was a pig with a dream. Since he was a wee piglet, Norbert dreamed of swimming the English Channel. Now he's in a river right here. The English Channel's a lot bigger than that. And when he was big enough, he started training. Finally, said Norbert. So while the other pigs rolled in the mud, Norbert practiced his flutter kick. Maybe you could practice your flutter kick right now. He's on his back, waving his arms and legs. While they slurped slop, Norbert munched on muscle-building foods. And while they snoozed in the shade, Norbert did push-ups. Wow, do you know what push-ups are? So when you lie down and push yourself up with your arms, they're really hard. Try it out. Day after day, Norbert trained. Night after night, he dreamed. Until the day he knew he was ready. I'm off to swim the English Channel, Norbert told his friends. They snickered. That wasn't very nice, was it? They snorted. They squealed. Eek! No pig has ever crossed the English Channel, not even in a boat, they said. Then I'll be the first, Norbert shouted. Norbert squeezed into his swim trunks and cap. He snapped on his goggles and flopped into his flippers. You see? And he greased himself up to keep out the cold. So when people do swim across the English Channel, they rub grease or oil on them because it keeps them a little bit warmer, because that sea's deep and it's cold. I'm ready, he said. Which way to the English Channel? Unfortunately, this was something Norbert hadn't considered. It's behind the barn? No. Over the hill? Nope. Around the bend? No channel. How can I cross the English Channel if I can't even find it? Norbert sighed. Maybe his big dream was only a dream after all. Aww. He wiped off the grease. He unsnapped his goggles and flopped out of his flippers. He peeled off his swim cap and plodded back to the farm. Wait, what's that? Norbert squealed. It's a sign and it says Norbert's Channel with an arrow. Woo! He squeezed on his trunks again, he snapped on his goggles, and he flopped on his flippers. He took a deep breath and he dove in. He huffed and puffed and piggy-paddled as hard as he could. Hurrah! I crossed Norbert's Channel. I'm living the dream. Norbert raced back to the farm to share the great news. Thanks, everyone. I wish you could have been there to see it. Congratulations, Norbert. World champion swimmer. After the celebrations, things went back to normal on the farm. The pigs rolled in the mud. They slurped slop. And they snoozed in the shade. But not Norbert. Norbert was a pig with a new dream. Do you see what he's going to try and do? He's going to try and climb a mountain. Maybe it's Mount Everest. The end. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. Have a lovely morning and I'll check in later. Bye.